Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Monday Mortgage, and I'm coming to you with my good friend Justin Roberts with Guarantee Rate Mortgage. And thanks for being with me this morning. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Before we get started, it's been a very difficult week last week, and I want to thank everybody for all your thoughts and prayers and cards and emails and text messages and social media posts, for all the kindness that you showed my family with the loss of my mother. So it has been a tough week. We definitely loved her. She'll be greatly missed. And my mother would definitely want us to press forward and move on and live the rest of our lives the best we can. She's in heaven with God and looking down on us and sending her love and her blessings. So thanks again, everybody. So today, Justin, we're going to talk about just some advice of what you're seeing recently in the marketplace and looking at some of what our competitors are throwing out there at us as far as interest rates and stuff are concerned compared to what the cost of having a lower interest rate is. Right. So why don't you share with that with everybody, and again, I appreciate you being here.
James, thanks again, as always. Yeah, just some stuff that's recently came up. We've been in a rising interest rate environment for really since the first start of this year. And so we're looking at everything that comes in, and I've had a couple quotes, especially you look at Quicken Loans and some of these other places out there, they're really not giving the best advice to our clients or to any clients. So one thing I wanted to bring to y'all is that if you have someone working with them or just someone where you don't really have a loan officer you know well, I always advise them to get a second opinion. Always treat, and I know Todd and Brandy and Ben always do the same thing as well, but we treat every client as if it was our own deal or a family member's deal of ours. And so one of the things I saw come in on Quicken Loans, this client had sent me over a worksheet, and they had 3.5 points of origination on there. So, on a $300,000 loan, that's 369. That's almost $11,000 additional, other than the actual, closing cost fees that comes on there. So, in this client situation, it was not the best advice for this person. We're also there's projections and other things out there in the next year to 2 years. Rates are going to drop once inflation starts getting under control. Interest rates are going to drop, if we are heading into a recession, which some people predict. But interest rates are going to drop. So I'm telling a lot of clients, hey, look, let's get in the home. That's the biggest key right now. And then obviously we're going to look at refinancing in the short term. If you don't even do that, paying those points down, we always look at the break even point, and a lot of times that point's not to years 7, 8, 9, or 10 plus. So you're never going to really start recouping that savings to get a lower interest rate. So a lot of times in situations, it depends on what the client's trying to do, how long they plan on living in the home. There's way more than just the pure numbers on there. And so we try to advise our clients what is best for them. And a lot of times the lowest interest rate and paying the points down is not the smartest decision for them. So we just want to get all their information, get all their stuff, and give them a good decision and go from there. So
sounds good. Hey, cash is king. And sometimes it's just best to keep that money in your pocket instead of buying down those rates. So keep that in mind, and don't forget our good friends at Guarantee Rate. They're here to help you. And feel free to reach out to Justin or Todd or Brandy or Ben. All right, guys, we appreciate you. It's been a great morning thus far. Let's keep moving forward. And if you need us for anything, certainly give us a call. Take care.